Greetings everyone and welcome back to our One Day Seasons playthrough. Now we've just woken up in autumn, year 5, and we're going to have a lot to do today again. So still nobody pregnant, mind you. We've only got one house I think with a couple in now, apart from ourselves. Yeah, so who's in there? I mean, there's only a 5-year age gap between them, so I'm surprised they haven't had any children. Okay, maybe it's because we keep moving them about. Right, anyway, so let's get on with it. Right, fields. We've got to harvest all our cabbages, and that one, yeah, that's ready for harvest, so we want to turn that into I can't think which one we want to turn it into now. Rye, isn't it? So we want to turn that into rye. Okay, and we want to not going to be able to do anything with those fields because we're going to need them in spring. Okay, so I think we'll just clear that field. Exit. And that one will clear as well. I won't get them set up yet because I want the farmers to be doing other stuff. Sorry, well, we're going to change the farmers to barn workers after they've got all that. So yeah, that's the field sorted. Now workers, yeah, because we've got so many cabbages to harvest, and the rye, I'm going to leave the 4 farmers on, see how much they can get done today. Now I need to go and check on animal feed, and then I think the plan today is buildings. What have we got? Let's close that down. We haven't got the kitchen, have we? So I'm going to build the kitchen today, definitely. Got a couple of repairs to do, okay, or one repair, and I think we'll build the workshop today as well. So kitchen and workshop, and we'll see how it goes from there. There's our lovely wife.
Hello.
Just have a quick word with her. How's our kingdom doing? The structures in the settlement are deteriorating. Okay, well, we know about that. She's dropped down to 93 affection. Now, I don't know if just having a chat, no, that doesn't raise the affection. Okay, so we're going to have to look at possibly getting her some gifts.
Have
Well,
a good day.
good morning, Edwin. How old's he now? Oh, wrong one. He is 1. So, has he just turned 1? Or is he coming up to 2? Yeah, he was born in the spring, so we got this season and next season before he changes age. Yeah, so he'll be 2 in spring. Okay, well, at least that means we'll be able to give Bolimira a job again. Right, so we're currently looking at 447. Sure, it was more than that last year, so we've still got, I think that's for the year so far. Okay, well, we're doing all right for wood, doing all right for water and for food. We can do 3 more buildings, and we're going to have to look at doing something. So what gets us the... Right, so if we build the workshop, which is the only one we've got left to do in that task list, that will give us an extra 5 buildings. So yeah, we'll do that and the kitchen, and we'll see you later, my love. And that will obviously help us give the expansion ability. We got that floating stick again. Right, let's just check on the animal feed, see how we're doing on that. I think we were down to 63% yesterday. Yeah, 63%. So if that only drops another 20% today, means we've got 3 days worth of food. Oh yeah, there's the damage. Right, let's get these buildings built first. How many logs have we got? Don't know how many we're going to need. Right, fertilizer, we can leave that behind. Just empty our pockets. Oh, that will drop in the food, obviously. I don't think we'll need an axe. Just check in a second. I'll keep the straw on me because I'm probably going to need that actually. Hammer we're going to need. Right, how many logs? Oh, 247 firewood, nice, okay. Right, well we obviously need to adjust that then. So let's come out of that and go into management. Woodshed. Bernadetta. Yeah, she's on firewood, so we'll get her on logs. That's plenty of firewood for now, and probably do us through winter as well. Okay, so we'll get her on logs. And while she gets started on that, I'll go and quickly give the... Well, actually, we can... where are we? We need to go into there. We'll grab what logs there are. We've got an axe on us, so we can chop down some more. Hammer. I don't really want to start chopping down trees now, because the ones that we have chopped down and left as stumps we want to let regrow. We're going to need straw. Let's take all of that. Sticks, we haven't got a huge amount, so we'll take all those. Can't do anything with planks yet. How are we doing fertilizer? Got 50 and 50 manure, so that'll give us roughly 75. And by the end of, oh, we've got cabbages. Have we got, let's put the hammer in our equipment slot. Tools, hammer's in there, hammer's in 4. Let's move that to 2. Take those out and put them back. So we've got 4 poisoned arrows in the slot. What are we wearing clothes wise? Okay, we need to get some clothes on. So what we're going to take, let's take a pair of boots, we'll take a hat, we'll leave the linen shirt, trousers, put our gloves on. Do we need a shirt? We'll just wear our own shirt, I think. Yes, so let's get dressed. It always is a handier thing to do in the winter or the autumn. So that one, that one, that one, and that one. So yeah, it will be plenty warm enough today, even if it rains. Right, let's go down to the barn. What fertilizer or rot have we got? Okay, we've got 220. And okay, So that'll let us make another 50. Let's do those while we're here. Get rid of some weight then. Okay, so it is now chucking it down with rain outside in the game anyway. Let's leave that in there because they can still use it. So that's going to be noisy when we go outside, certainly. Okay, I'm going to try and reduce that noise level. Sound. Environment, let's turn that down to 20%, see what difference that makes. No, it's still noisy. Well, that should, okay. Let's turn that down a bit as well. What does that do? Alright, okay, well, we're just going to have to live with that, I think. Okay, so I want to keep this area clear for the campfire, ideally. So, if we put the wood shed, sorry, the workshop, next to the wood shed, and then where can we, I might put the kitchen there so it's opposite the food storage. Okay, so what have we got? We've got production, kitchen. No, we don't want that. We want is it production? Workshop, yes. So if we go something like that and then back up and go across a bit, no. Obstacles blocking the site. What obstacles? It shouldn't be that might be the, let's go across a bit and come back. No. Okay, well I have no idea. Oh, there we go. How far can we go? Right a bit? It's on that slight twist. Put that away. Well, it's not perfect, but yeah, I think we'll have to deal. Let's try that a little bit. No. Okay, well, it's not too bad, and we'll put down the kitchen as well. Kitchen's not going to go in there, is it, because of that tree? I don't think. We've got any space up the other end. Well, I could try and put the kitchen there, I suppose. That would go in behind that tree. Let's try putting it in here. Kitchen. Oh, we still need another 2 logs now. Has our lumberjack been able to get any? Oh, another 12. Okay, so we'll take those. So, kitchen. Now we're roughly on a par with that, so we go left. Go left again. Seriously? Let's try going back a bit. Ah, there we go. I do want to leave a little bit of a gap between the buildings. Yeah, I'm not overly happy with that massive great staircase there. How does that affect us in terms of come back quite a bit? Go left. Come down left. Yeah, we're not going to get rid of that big staircase. Can we go across again now? Yeah, that's going to have to do, unfortunately. Number 2 for the hammer. Need for this. Let's get out of that mode again. We're going to need... Okay, we can possibly get this done in one go. Okay, so we just want 2 more logs to finish that off. Let's go and grab those. Should have some more. Yeah, another 11. Any more sticks? And no, we're gonna have to go and get some sticks and straw for the workshop. Yeah. Come on. That one. Okay, so that's the... Yeah, that's the kitchen, isn't it? Yeah. That's a little bit away from the actual food storage. But, right, what do we need? Oh, not a lot for this. Okay. So, straw. And we got food storage too now. Cool. That's that. I might have enough to do this. What do we need? Yeah, just straw and logs. And the last bit. Okay, cool. So we've got loads more Dynasty reputation, people management, yeah. So let's go and see. Okay, so we're up to 2240. What do they need? Okay, we'll check that in a minute. And, oh, 35 buildings. Nice. So we must have completed something else after the woodshed one, which would have given us 25. So maybe the kitchen was in the next stage. Was a journal, big game. Okay. Got to get over to Sambor again at some stage. Right, how are we doing on this? Yeah, still away. I would have liked to have built that instead of the workshop one rather than upgrading it, but right, so we've got all the essential buildings in there. We've just got to wait for the market stall now. Way 177 and we need 2,500. Okay. Yeah, food storage 2 we just unlocked. You can't do the fishing hut yet, or hunting lodge 2, but I can have 2 hunters anyway, so not too worried about that. Excavation shed, that might be worth putting up. Yeah, I think we'll actually put that up next to the sewing hut, because it doesn't take up much space. We've got enough logs on us to do that. Extraction. Eight logs, okay. Yeah, that takes quite a few logs and planks, I think. Any more logs? 6. How are we doing for sticks? Oh, we're almost out, so we'll go and collect some sticks. I actually do want to get rid of this stupid floating one. Let's get rid of that and get some stones and things as well. Tidy the area up a bit as well while we're at it. Got some sticks here, nice little collection. Yeah, it's a pity in a way that you can't upgrade the walls of the buildings yourself rather than having to upgrade the whole building, you know, in a similar way to what you do with the house. Right, okay, let's see what we need for this. It's a shame I didn't leave a bit more of a gap there because I could have put it in, but we've got a tree there, so that gives us a bit more of a nice look to the village. Okay, so buildings, extraction, where is it? Excavation shed, 11 logs. Let's go back into our third person. Oh, didn't want to do that. Too far. Right, how far left can we come? Yeah, not far. But that's alright, I think. Oh, not as straight as I would have liked it to be. Never mind. Come out of that. What do we need for this? Logs. Loads of logs. Okay, we can do most of the roof. Okay, so we'll just run down to the river and get some more. Have a drink while we're down here. How they get on with the fields? Okay, well they seem to be doing pretty well. Nice big patch here. So that'll be, yeah, that'll be 3 buildings today. And we're coming up to what, that's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so they've only got about 3 hours farming time left. So I'm going to have to go and do some threshing at some point. Haven't got any more. There's another big patch. Might as well collect them while we're down here. I'm going to need them later on. We might even need some for making animal feed. Depends how much we get out of our threshing our rye. Sorry, threshing our oats. Have we done the rye? Not sure if we have or not. Let's have a drink. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. We've got 100. Right, so how are they doing? Okay, they've harvested all. Oh, good, they've harvested all the cabbage yet, and they've done that, and they're seeding it. Brilliant. So it wants some more logs. Hopefully, now that we've got the worker back on log production rather than 13. That should do us. Yeah, log production rather than firewood production. And 250 should do a village like ours. No, we're not going to have enough, and we need a hammer. Yeah, the firewood will last us the winter. So if we're getting then 60 logs a day from the lumberjack, and that's all that gone, so I still need 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, while the lumberjack's just getting us a few more, we've got some repairs to do in the barn, haven't we? Repair. Okay, and that one as well. Okay, so that's repaired. Now let's go into our management and see what we've got in the resource storage in terms of, we want to check the oats and the rye. Okay, so we've got 300 oats to thresh and rye 472. Okay, well that'll give us extra rye certainly that we can sell. What was it? 290 versus 470. Yeah, so nearly 180. Okay, and manure 97. Let's take that. We can't take it because we're not in there. Resource storage. Want to make sure they've got enough fertilizer. So I've got more logs and manure. Good, we're not overweight. How many linen cloth, linen shirts? We're up to 10 already. Good. Alright, let's make them their fertilizer. Okay, so that's all that done, and I was forgetting that we still had a load of fertilizer in here, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, there's down to 16. Okay, so they have used what's, yeah, so I'm going to leave it in here then. Fertilizer, so that gives them 65 in here. Don't need to leave those. How many? That's all we leave in there, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so they're going to do that, and then in the next season, winter, I'll get them certainly fertilise all the fields, because we'll have a load of cabbage. What am I doing here? Logs. I want to finish off that building. Right, that should let us finish off the excavation shed. Yep. Okay, excavation shed complete as well. So we just need staff for them now. Come on, you can get up there. Okay, drop off that. Now I wonder how they're doing for tools. Right, still got a couple of axes. Oh, yeah, dozen axes. Stone hoes we're alright for. Stone knives we're alright for. Stone sickles, yeah, because we've harvested everything now. So we won't need anything until summer. Yeah, we won't need any sickles till summer. So by then our Our worker should have made quite a few. Got loads of shovels. Okay. Wooden hoe, but stone hoes we've got plenty. Simple bags. How are we doing for those? Down to 8. Okay. Well, that'll be enough for this season, certainly. So they've all got what they need. I need the flax. I need the oats. And I need the rye. Okay, so it's a little bit overweight. Oh, it's the flax that's weighing us down though. $772. That certainly gives us a lot more linen thread. And then hopefully our seamster, our male seamstress, don't know why they don't just call it the same. Right, let's do that. Okay, so that's the oats done. Now to do the rye, and time is getting away. Okay, apologies for the long pause in silence there. I forgot to stop the recording, or pause the recording. Okay, so we've done the oats and the rye. Inventory. So we've got all our oat grain and rye grain. Got 761 straw from that. Right, well that will certainly help with the animal feed, because we need 5 straw for each rye and oat grain when we make the animal feed. So yeah, that'll give us a nice big supply and possibly even some surplus. I haven't done the flax yet because it is almost midnight, 11:30. So let's just check on what they got done in the fields. Okay, so they haven't fertilised that, but that's not a problem because we've got loads of fertiliser. That's done, ready. So they're ready to be fertilised in spring. And field 4. They didn't plant anything. Why didn't they plant anything? Damn. Why didn't they plant anything? There should have been 4 of them working in there. No, only 3. Ah, yeah, I forgot to switch over. Damn. Forgot to switch over my animal breeder. The animals had plenty of feed. Yes, they would have produced manure with the breeder there. That is really annoying. That means we have no rye planted. Rye Well, we do have a lot of rye, so it's not a massive, well, it is a big miss, because obviously we could have got another field of 50 planted. So why didn't they plant it then? I mean, all they had to do was, if we go to the management, was get the oats and the cabbages. That surely shouldn't have taken, well, yeah, sorry, and they had to yeah, get the oats, the cabbages. That shouldn't have taken 3 people a whole day, and they haven't even fully fertilized it. So we're going into winter, and we can't plant anything except carrots in winter, which is pointless because they then take till the summer till we can harvest, and I don't want the fields taken up. Right, well, in that case, the workers tomorrow will be going to change them all to, if we remove, let's do it this way. Why can't you just remove them individually from the barn? Right, so we'll remove. Right, so we want 3 barn workers, or do we? We certainly want 2. What have we got? Hunter, seamstress, blacksmith, lumberjack, animal breeder. Yeah, barn worker. No, don't want him as a barn worker, do we? We want Gastawa as a barn worker. Because they'll be doing the threshing of the flax. I will actually, yeah, I'll let them do the flax, get their experience up, and the fertilizer. So that means Iwalda I want to take out the barn. And put in right, I'm going to switch Bernadetta over to the kitchen and put Iwalda in. Right, Bernadetta, so take her out of the woodshed. We'll put Iwalda in the woodshed, it's a lumberjack, and Bernadetta is going to be our new chef. Kitchen. Okay, so cook. Now she will have bowls and the food needed. So all we need to do is set up the production. Now, where are we? Kitchen. We're going to have them making, which potage is it? That one. How many can she make a day? Not a huge amount. 5, 6, 6.5. Okay, well, I mean, that's not too bad. Might have to help her out on that a little bit. And the barn workers, we want them doing yeah, because I've got to drop the flax off. Fertilizer, is that manure? Yes. So we'll get them 25 fertilizer. Can only do a maximum of 30, but at least we'll have 2 people working in the barn then. So I need to go and drop off all my stuff in the right place. Go on, please let us get there in time. Please let us get there in time. Oh, it's a struggle. Are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? Yes. Right, so I can drop all the flax off, the oat grain, rye grain, and all that straw. We're doing all right on weight limit there. Yeah, so that will give them plenty of work to do tomorrow. What don't I need here? We'll leave the rot in there. Scrambled eggs. No. We might as well eat those, I think. And we're doing for time. Yes, we can get to the food storage. I'll just drop the scrambled eggs in there. Somebody can eat those in the morning. Have scrambled eggs for breakfast. Okay, so we're doing all right for water. Oh, 1,000 cabbages. I'm not going to need that many. Let's take 900 of them. 900 cabbages. Crazy. And we'll drop those on the floor. Haven't got a huge amount of meat. Why is that? Still got 13 potage. That's all right then. Why haven't we got a huge amount of meat? Why isn't our hunter collecting meat, or are they just collecting leather? Okay, well let's drop our cabbages and quickly have a check on our hunter. So the hunting lodge. They're collecting mainly. Okay, so we can drop that now. We don't need that many. If they collect 15, that's 5 leather bags a day. And we'll up the meat production. 25 a day, is that going to be enough? That would give us, well, 24 a day gives us 8 meals. Let's put it on 30, that'll give us 10 meals. And we'll try and get some feathers as well. We're doing alright for, that's 100%. 7.5 feathers. How many fur would we get? 4. I mean, feathers, let's put it on 5% of each. It's not a huge amount, but it will give us a little bit extra. That'll give us some fur for when we start making fur clothes, and obviously give us feathers for when we're making our own arrows. What else do I need to check? Workshop, I don't want anybody in it yet. Pigsty, we've got the worker. What haven't they got in there? I know they've got the tools and fertilizer. Yeah, they'll be able to do 300. That's going to take them a couple of days to do the flax. Okay, well, I think we'll call it a day there. I've got just enough time to run back home and give the wife a kiss goodnight. Where are we? We're in the food storage. So we'll go and make sure that Edwin's all tucked up for the night as well. collect that rabbit in the morning. Does it make it last a little bit longer? Hello, my love.
How are you?
I could hear your stomach rumbling from across the valley, and we got more scrambled eggs. What would I do without you? Be well,
Have a
my
good
love.
day.
So we just drop that in there, keep that going for a bit longer, and try and remember to take it in the morning. Okay, so yeah, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. And if you don't subscribe already and you would like to, it would be well appreciated. And if you want to leave any comments, I'd love to hear them. And I don't know if it's of relevance to many people, but there now should be subtitles available on the video if you don't speak English. But if you don't speak English, you probably can't understand what I'm saying anyway, so I don't know why I'm saying it. But yes, there will be closed captions on all the videos. I've updated all the other ones, the previous videos, after a request from a viewer. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye now.